Good evening and welcome to Apple Park. Tonight we're doing something special to celebrate a product we all love, the Mac.
As you may well have heard, Apple last week brought out the new M3 iMac, but it's kind of the same design, same body as the 2021 iMac, and you're probably thinking to yourself, is it worth the upgrade, and what else can I do with this? And to find that out, you're probably going to need to know what sets this apart from the 2021 model. So there's no M3 Pro or M3 Max models here, there's just the M3 chip. So you're stuck with an 8-core CPU and a 10-core GPU, using the 3nm process, which is the first time this has ever been used in a desktop. The M3 is up to 2 times faster than the M1. It's a bit strange because most of the comparisons here are kind of related to the M1 as opposed to the M3. There's not real much talk of the M2 chip. And that's because if they did use the M2 as a comparison, it probably wouldn't be too impressive. What they are also doing is using the Intel chips as a way of kind of showing off the prowess of the M3. An M3 is going to be 2.5 times faster than the fastest 27-inch and 4 times faster than the fastest 21.5-inch. And while we're talking about screens and stuff like that, there is going to be no 27-inch model here. Still stuck with the 24-inch. And we're going to be still stuck with them same colours: silver, green, yellow, orange, red, purple and blue. Although there is going to be some new wallpapers, so that's one thing to look forward to, right? With up to 24 gigabytes of memory and 2 terabytes of storage, there's not really much to be wowed at there. But with the new GPU, it is capable of hardware-accelerated mesh shading, and this allows for more visually complex scenes and hardware-accelerated ray tracing coming to the iMac for the first time. And this is going to help bring realistic lighting, shadows, and reflections to games. Now, gaming has never really been at the forefront of what an iMac is about. And you could see with some of the M2 chips that they've been trying to bring this idea around by drip feeding us. But now Apple is actually really pushing forward with this one. There's going to be no Wi-Fi 7, we're still stuck with 6E unfortunately, but there is going to be Bluetooth 5.3. The problem here with kind of maybe upgrading the IC is that Apple's silicon has always been pretty damn good with every iteration. Let's just say if you've got a next generation console like an Xbox Series X and like an M1 Mac already, you're probably not really going to need to upgrade. And not having Wi-Fi 7 does feel like a bit of a miss for future connectivity. I see a lot of content creators being on the fence about this as well, but an M3 Mac is obviously going to render your ProRes videos and 4K videos a lot faster. So that's something to think about. As I said before, there's not really been much change in terms of design, but one thing I did think they'd have to actually legally do is change the peripherals from Lightning to USB. But that doesn't bother me too much, to be fair. You can order the M3 Mac from today, and it will actually ship today from November the 7th. And when I get mine, I'll be doing a full in-depth review on this, so make sure you catch that by subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.